It's finally happening. World Champion Ash Ketchum is about to use a champion level Pokemon we've all been wanting to see for so long, and that's Incineroar. Guys, I'm currently sick with a cold right now, but if Ash's Incineroar is returning, you know that I am. Will it be able to make a big impact and help defeat the fierce cold beast that is Beartic? Let's talk about it. Aim to be a Pokemon Master Episode 3 recently concluded with the incredible reunion of Ash, Misty, Brock and Cilan, in which the gang worked together to save Brock from Hatterene, a menacing forest witch. With their goodbyes to Cilan now said, we received a new preview for their next adventure, continuing in Aim to be a Pokemon Master Episode 4, a Beartic Sigh. Now this has got me curious. The preview begins with a shot of Ash, Misty and Brock walking through an icy forest. If you haven't noticed already, Misty and Brock both have new winter gear. They look very cool. However, the word cold isn't in Misty's vocabulary. The focus quickly cuts to a shot of Ash looking up in absolute shock as it transitions to the gang's view of a huge ice-like sculpture. We are then shown a much clearer shot of this ice sculpture, which contains Talonflame, Pikachu and Oshawott, who are completely frozen. This looks like it could be a funny scene, however, I'm thinking it's more serious due to the fact that it looks like Ash sent out Talonflame, Oshawott and Pikachu to go scout the area for something, only for them to be hit by an ice beam. With Incineroar also out of its Pokeball, it does emphasize the fact that something bigger could be at stake. Next up, we see Misty and Brock talking about something that has to do with a Magikarp. Followed by this, we see a nice shot of Oshawott and its signature Scowl Charp. Misty and her love for water types completely smothers Oshawott with a delightful hug. Well, I wouldn't say too delightful because I can't even imagine how uncomfortable it is for him. Anyways, I'm so glad Oshawott is back. He was the comedy Pokemon of the Black and White squad, and there's never a dull moment with him. Be sure to raise a share the like button if you're happy our boy Oshawott is back. The preview shifts focus back to the action, as we see an epic shot of Snorlax smashing some ice with Mega Punch. In addition, Misty, Starmie and what looks to be Brock's Graveler both do the same. Very happy that Snorlax makes his big return. An episode like this is very fitting for this powerhouse. After a nice shot of the original trio nodding, we see Pikachu and Oshawott in some sort of underground ice cave. Below them, a Beartic emerges revealing to be hugging Ash, or maybe protecting him from some falling shards. I'm gonna go with the second one. Speaking of Beartic, we then see Ash, Pikachu and Oshawott with Beartic, as it tries to create a Scowl Charp. Man, Oshawott better not have lost his again. The preview ends with a shot of Beartic using an ice type move which Pikachu and Oshawott quickly dodge, while Incineroar and Talonflame warm up Ash, Misty and Brock. First things first, I'm so hyped that Incineroar is back and being used. I had a bit of doubts that it wouldn't get its chance that it deserved so much. I'm happy that Talonflame is also here. Both of these fire type Pokemon will be a big help, bringing the preview to an end. My overall prediction for this episode is that Beartic will cause some sort of trouble for the gang as they approach this icy terrain, with everyone coming here potentially protruding into its territory being the trigger as to why Beartic has decided to attack everyone and spam ice type moves. With us already seeing Talonflame, Pikachu and Oshawott being frozen, I think it's very clear the only Pokemon Ash can use to stop and calm this guy down is either Snorlax or Incineroar. But let me remind you all, it won't be an easy task. I believe that Incineroar will be the main Pokemon in this episode. Why I say this is that this man has never had a battle since it evolved in the Alola League 3 years ago. Flash your minds back to its amazing battle versus Kukuri's Incineroar, in which its victory allowed Ash's Torracat to evolve into Incineroar. We all, and I mean we all, deserve to see this Pokemon in its full capacity, seeing how much stronger it's gotten since that time. I'm certain Ash's Incineroar has learned some new moves. My best bet is Darkest Lariat. Ash and the gang will definitely be able to help this Beartic with whatever is troubling it. and this episode will bring Ash Ketchum one step closer to being a Pokemon master. Episode 4 is looking like another banger Pokemon episode. The Pokemon anime just keeps taking W's. As always, I'd love to hear all of your thoughts on episode 4. Are you excited for Incineroar's return, and what do you think will happen with the Beartic? Comment them all down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe for more Pokemon anime content. It's been your boy Orazora, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.